CASA volunteer is a volunteer that's been appointed by a judge in the juvenile court to look out for the best interest of a child. They do that by interviewing and talking with all parties involved with that child's case. And they also make recommendations and write court reports to the judge that give a better idea of what's going on in the child's life. National studies show that a child with a CASA spends less time in the foster care system, does better in school, is less likely to re-enter the foster care system.
When I started, there is some initial training before you actually are assigned a child. And that training, it was a relief. I had no idea how the child welfare system worked. I had no idea how the court dealt with dependent children. And the training did a fabulous job of explaining exactly how the system works and what my role could be.
I think almost anyone would be a good CASA volunteer. You just have to have a love for children and commit to spending about 15 hours a month. And that involves speaking to people involved in the case, speaking with the child, ensuring that his needs are met, maybe his medical, health care, his school needs are met, it may be therapeutic, just all of those things.
CASA program is very important for me because I'm still a child. And it's easy for me to empathize with these youngsters. And when I meet them and talk to them, hear their words and see their faces and their challenges and their problems, I empathize and I want to do something. And as a CASA, I can.
I've been told by them or by others that I'm the first positive male role model or positive male influence in their life. And I gotta tell you, I get real gratification out of that because I can see them grow, I can see them blossom. It makes me feel better as a human being. Who wouldn't want to say I've made a positive difference in a child's life who was going through a tough situation in foster care?
I have worked with children for so long and in so many different capacities. I'm a substitute teacher now, and I do mostly grades K through 3, so young children. And I've also been a Sunday school teacher. So I've always worked with kids, I've always loved them, and I still do. I get great joy from it.
Everyone has an opportunity to participate in their community. For a CASA volunteer, this is a very, very important part. And one way you can find out more about CASA is start with the web and find out more. Get those details and, more importantly, talk to a person who can tell you about it.